Hello and welcome to my Wednesday night recap from my trading on Just and Low stocks. So last night I traded CPAH. That was the only stock I traded. I only traded for about 10-15 minutes of the day or in the morning, and ended up with a nice $300 something profit, low $300 profit. So as you can see here, we have a stock that is downtrending, but on the way down it is having these occasional days where it spikes up. So from here it went 378 up to $5, 244 up to 336, 216 up to 309. So it has multiple days where it does have 30-40% surges, and that's not on much volume at all, as you can see down here. But last night it had massive volume. Again, my face might be in the way, but you can see the top of the bar here at 15 million shares traded yesterday. So I'll go to the 1 minute candles to show you my exact entries and exits. So the stock didn't end up holding its highs. It did drop off at the end of the day back to the 330s, but on the open it opened around $3. It didn't have much pre-market action at all, but it was one of the leading gappers, which is surprising considering it didn't have much pre-market action. But it opened at 313 and it instantly started surging up, and the only pre-market level I had to go off was this 350 area. So I was going to go long over that level, which I did. I bought at 350. It went up, it came back down for a second. I bought another lot at 351, and then I sold it into where it had resistance in the first minute at 365, 368ish, which was a small, or actually it wasn't a small, it was 5% profit, which is pretty good. So I took the profits there. It came back down, and I didn't want to buy it because it could just sell off. I was waiting for it to bounce back up and possibly break these highs, which it did. Came back up, broke the high of this candle, which was 370, and I was trying to buy into it, but I didn't get filled until the 380 area, which was up at the start of this candle here. So I got filled there at 380. It went up a little bit, dropped back down to 372, and I was buying because I was relying on the VWAP and the 13-day EMA, which is the white and red trend line, to be able to hold as a support line. So I was adding to my position there at that support, and then it surged up and I sold into the $4 area. Now I was selling into the $4 because I wanted to play it more safe, because I have been profitable so far this week by a nice amount, and I didn't want to have a big loser here, because a lot of the times, like I said, whole dollar amounts are either a big support or resistance level. So I was expecting this resistance to hold up pretty well, and it was going to come back down, but it didn't at all. It completely surged through. So that second trade I made a nice 8%, 7%, which is good. Then after it broke the $4 mark and came back down with this big red candle, I was buying in, basically buying the tip of the candle at around 408, expecting this $4 area to hold. I got a little bit worried when that $4 area cracked straight away. I was thinking it was going to be an under over short opportunity, which is when it jumps above a full dollar and then it quickly drops back below it. But I was going to hold it until it dropped below the VWAP. So yeah, I got a little bit worried that it was getting real close, but then it turned around and it came back up, and I wasn't sure how much strength it had left in it, because it had this pretty sharp pullback from 430 to the mid 380s, that I was just willing to take the small profit, which that last one was only 2.5%. But yeah, I didn't want to lose my day's profits, so sold there. So I had 3 trades, basically 3 scalps in this first 5 to 10 minutes, and ended up with a nice $300 profit. So goes to show the potential of day trading, which my position sizes, had no more than 600 shares at a time. So around these price areas, you're talking $2,000 positions, and you're making $300 off $2,000, which is a very good return, which you can't get off of an interest bank account or term deposit. So yeah, it's a good option to be able to earn that extra bit of income and possibly even make a living out of it. So yeah, they're my trades for Wednesday. Hopefully tonight goes well, like the rest of the week has been going so far, and I'll make another video tomorrow showing tonight's trades in a recap. Okay, have a great night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. See you later.